Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty. You know, the scriptures testify over and over again that God is holy. You can't get away from that. Everywhere in the Psalms, everywhere, everybody who testifies of God, they come back and they say to people that he is holy. In the Old Testament, there's a place called the Holies of Holies. When Moses encountered God at the burning bush, God told him that he should take off his shoes because the place that he was stepping on was holy ground. So, that brings me to question, the place that I'm stepping on, the ground that I'm walking in, is it holy ground? I mean, I see a lot of footprints in these concretes. I see a lot of tire tracks on those roads. Are we walking in holy ground? I mean, holy as opposed to what is profane. And the holies of holies, not everyone had access to the holies of holies. Only the priests at a certain time of the year could go into the holies of holies. I mean, you got to think about the artifacts of the temple. You got to think about the Ark of the Covenant. How sometimes it said that the Lord would breach and kill a person for touching because they were not consecrated to touch. They were not consecrated to walk in these places. I mean, holiness. When we're walking in holiness, we don't see the footprints on the road. I mean, when we're walking in the footprints of man, that's not holiness. That's not holiness. That's profanity. Because man has dirtied the soil of the ground with his feet. That's why we have to walk by faith and not by sight. That's why Jesus was so powerful, because he did things that were unprecedented. The scriptures even testify that had they known that he would have resurrected, that he would have paid the death for all of mankind's sin, they would have never crucified him. So what does that mean? That means that even the devil could not even predict that Jesus was going to do the things that he was going to do. That means he had never seen anybody walk in those shoes. Until now we have all of us, we have the ability, the grace, the power to be like Christ. And we can walk in those shoes and we can be led by the Holy Spirit, and we can do things that are unprecedented, unpredictable, even from the mind of a devil or a fallen angel like Lucifer. So let's go. Let's be encouraged to walk by faith and not by sight. Let's be encouraged to be led by the Spirit. Let's be encouraged to leave the traditions of men. Let's be encouraged to leave the wisdom of men and step into the power of God.